So
Yeah,
yeah,
we're still alive.
Did
yeah,
that
and that's awesome.
did that actually cut through that time?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, you're playing
That's
an
fine.
instrument. You're playing some sort of instrument, but I, you
Thank
know,
you.
Oh, in the heck?
but barely. Did you hit a gong? Oh
Oh,
yeah, it's the one guy at the river that says la la, and he has a yeah,
There's one guy at the river that says, "Feel the harmonious energy of the world."
yeah. Bald cap is crazy, but no, I'm drinking my mixed drink today. I love drinking like Gatorade Zeros with energy drink because one
thank you for
takes
clarifying
away.
what is in your mixed
Well,
drink.
yeah, why would I not? This is part of the conversation we're trying to have in the beginning. So because like one takes away your hydration and
Right.
one gives you hydration. Bubbler, I don't even know her.
Nothing beats a refreshing bubbler.
Not as
Yeah,
fun.
this part of our podcast is sponsored by Bubbler. I barely knew her.
Actually, our whole move-in was sponsored by Bubbler.
No
Basically,
way.
not really, but we had like two whole giant pallets of Bubbler that we were giving out to anyone who would take them at all of our desks during move-in.
Why?
There, and I looked, we did not get through half of them. And
Wait,
we probably gave out 2 to 3 thousand cans of bubbler
can you want to know why I think you didn't get through them?
because they're too delicious.
I think Bubbler's ass.
Okay.
Dude, we just lost the sponsor.
They
What the hell?
sponsored this part of the
Like,
podcast.
okay, you know what, bubbler? I have drank like 8 of
You,
these,
yeah.
and I like them, and I think they're good. They have a little tinge of sweetness. They're better than LaCroix. They're worse than like I don't know things that have
Everything.
like sugar. But guess what? It has zero total sugars, 20 milligrams of sodium.
Sugar.
And vitamins and stuff. I'm sure there's a bad thing in here, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If that's is it dyed?
Nope.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Uses fruit juice for the color.
I will say my favorite thing that we've created as like a species is Red 40.
The dye that gives cancer.
I
And mental health issues?
that makes so much sense. You've explained my life.
You have cancer?
I
No,
was gonna say,
the
yeah, my,
second
my boy
thing.
just dropped a cancer announcement. What the fuck?
No, no, no.
Oh,
That'd
we
be
can't cuss this early, or else we won't get monetized.
yeah, it's like 5 minutes in, and then you can cuss, I think it is,
That's
right?
true. Oh wait, it's been more than 30 seconds or a
Yeah,
minute or
we're
whatever.
good.
Actually, they changed it. They changed it so you can cuss again.
I
I don't
don't
know
know
what
anything about
happened.
this.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Oh, you know, okay. So what happened with YouTube is for a long time they wanted to like make themselves a family-friendly channel, like
Right,
a
right.
place for kids to watch because there's so many kids. And they made it so in the first minute, if you curse and it can be detected by the algorithm, then your video gets demonetized automatically and you can't do anything really about it. So then YouTubers would like avoid curse words, some would bleep themselves, but then bleeps would also get noticed. So then they
Mm.
basically had to completely avoid it for the first minute. And it's been that way probably for 3 to 4 years. There's channels I've stopped watching because of how much they
Six,
just,
seven, you know?
yeah. Has it been like 6 or 7?
No, that's just a meme that the kids
Oh,
will get.
but yeah. So, one way or another, that happened. And then it was like all these YouTubers who were champions of like being able to speak how they want. And they were on YouTube so they could just have unfiltered, not uh, a censored anything from that company. They just kind of adhered to it. So. But recently, for some reason, YouTube just doesn't care anymore, and I appreciate that.
Well, you got to think. I think the world has stopped caring. At least our world has stopped caring
Yeah,
about things.
A lot of the world has stopped caring. That's true.
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
a really unfortunate beginning. But hi, welcome back to the Ancillary Podcast. I am one of your
Hey.
hosts, Nathan Dozier. My pronouns cannot be said with my title, so I have to decide between them. So I will decide this time that I am the Assistant Director of Residence Life and Leadership Programs at K-State University. But I do like the song "It's Raining Men," and with me I
It's
have.
it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. But no, for real. I'm so happy that my male host was able to start And then I'm gonna keep going and continue our introductions with my name is Dallas Lansanese. I am allowed to say pronouns he, him, his. Um, North Dakota State University, hall director. Fifth year, baby.
Nice. And I'm Jessie B. I'm also allowed to say pronouns. Sorry, Nathan. She, her. Cornell College Associate Director of Residence Life. And I just survived my fourth move-in, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
I'm a
awesome.
senior in housing.
How deep are we getting during this podcast?
How deep?
I want to know right now. You tell me a deep level, and I'm gonna either say what I want to say or not.
All right, so
Um,
one being really shallow and 10 being super deep. We're going like six.
Okay, so today, my supervisor was checking in on us before move-in because I have not survived my as a professional staff member seventh move-in yet. But I mean, I have already survived it because I'm gonna be fine. But like, I haven't finished it yet.
Perfect.
But no, he was asking like how we're doing, and my supervisor is Brooks Hetley, former UMR president, for anyone who doesn't know. He was asking us, or he went around the buildings and he was like checking on us because we're doing our final like prep today for tomorrow. And he was like, "How you doing, Dallas?" Because he got to my building, which I didn't even know he was in my office until he knocked on my door because I was blaring music and getting things like situated in my office. So he knocks on my door. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I was like, "It's fine." He's like, "Well, how's it actually going?" I was like, "Do you want to actually know how's it going?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I don't feel anything right now." And he was like, "Yeah, continue." And I was like, "Yeah, well, I don't feel excited, nor do I feel stressed. I just feel like I don't feel anything. Like tomorrow's another day for me." And he's like, that is an interesting place to be at." And I was like, "Yes, it is." And then we kind of moved on from that conversation. But that's how I feel about moving right now as a seventh year entry level worker. Uh, I don't know, man.
No worries.
I was excited before RA training when my staff came, and I was like, yeah, love my
Yeah,
staff.
great.
But I feel no true excitement that residents are coming tomorrow, and then I feel no stress that residents are coming tomorrow. I just feel like, oh, I gotta be at my office tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. Boom. And I'm just gonna be there, and we're just gonna do the thing. So,
Honestly, that's valid.
like I'll yield my time. I know Nathan had some thoughts, and then he did a little pouty face, and
I
so
did a little patty face because I wanted to say seven. I wanted to go a seven to the deepness. So you can go a little bit further than you were going to, because you can go up to 6.5 now since we split the middle.
okay,
There
a
you
little bit farther is I don't know if the why I'm feeling nothing right now is because I've done all this a long time, so it's numb that I need to, is that a sign? Is this a sign that I need to eventually move on from a position like this? Is this a sign that I'm just in my roller coaster of emotions and I'm in a downward spiral like spot right now, this roller coaster? Because I go through la la la, everyone does la la la. This is everyone's emotions. And some of us are here right now, and some of us are here, and some of us are chugging back up. I don't know where I'm at right now, so I don't know which. I'm trying to reflect internally on that currently.
go. Reflection is good. I think you can also just allow the feeling to be there.
Nah, nah, nah. I'm a problem solver. I didn't even know her, and so
Yeah, that's the problem.
yeah, and that I'm the solver. But no, that's where I'm at. But oh, congrats. So your moving already happened?
Yes, it was Wednesday.
Why? That's such a. Do you have any historical context of why Cornell's move-in is on a Wednesday? That's just a weird day.
Well, we do orientation Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So,
And by orientation, you mean like the first meetings that students go to that are living on campus?
right. So, first year move-in is on Wednesday.
Okay.
Everybody else comes Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
because we
how
co
Fridays was too.
sick. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because when I hear orientation, I think of like the meetings and the whatever the event during the summer where students are coming to
Yes.
before move-in.
Right,
Because we
right.
we
Yeah, we
call
don't do that.
we call our first meetings and stuff in the beginning of the year for our first years as well as transfers like welcome week, the welcome week experience.
Sure. Yeah. So, same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, I was just clarifying for those who are either watching or listening, you're welcome.
Thank you for that.
Um, I do want to say also, so here, our first movement was on Saturday, last Saturday.
Okay.
And that was only really in one hall, but then there are people who trickle in. And there are a lot of early move-ins. They're kind of spread out. People can pay $55 a day to move in earlier. And most of it,
55?
yeah.
That's wild.
Where do
It-
you want?
this is a topic.
No, $55 a day for extra housing is crazy.
Like cheap?
No.
Oh, well, it's
That's
better than a
ex
hotel.
well, yes, in the grand scheme of like yes. Yeah, no, because I understand like
Well, I'm not
but
going to tell you what our rate is.
I was gonna
our
say it's to disincentivize.
I guess ours is $20 a day for like break housing.
Ours is
Well, it's
150.
well,
A
this
day?
Hmm.
this isn't break housing rates. This is early move-in rates, which is different.
I
Sure.
guess we don't have a difference. Like
Yeah, because
okay.
these are students who want to move into their space early, but then they're here with like no supervision.
Yes. And liability. That's just so much
Yes.
liability.
So
That's
like we have to
crazy.
get staff here earlier and things like that because of students. But
Yeah.
granted, I mean they'd be here anyway, but still they have to like start things early because students are here. But yeah, so there's earlier move-ins. Saturday was sorority move-in. Saturday was the 16th. So that was sorority move-in. Our RHA, the president vice president move in early because they're helping out with the leadership program. And then Sunday was the people who are attending the leadership program. Actually, no, RHA was the day before. The people helping were the same day as sorority move in. Then that Sunday is all the leadership program, and then we have the leadership program Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is our big move in. And then Thursday we have some trickled move-ins here and there. But they do orientation Thursday, Friday. Saturday, tomorrow, we have a viewing party because our football team is playing in Ireland with Iowa.
Okay,
What?
pause. I don't think okay, actually I feel really bad saying this. You're Kansas State, right?
Yeah.
Kansas I don't feel like how good is their why they're
How goes
not
their football team?
their team's
They're
not
better than Nebraska's.
but but I feel like that's not like the like a the biggest name to be like, yeah, you get to go play in Ireland.
It's a publicity thing. It makes a lot of money doing this, I guess. It does. I mean, obviously.
Yeah,
But
you
we have
must.
a bunch of fans of Kansas State go to Ireland for this. They're already there. Our band is there too. We had to have our band move in even earlier. And then there's a viewing party. Then we have a pancake feed, which is a nighttime. We give people a bunch of breakfast food.
Yeah, we
I'm
do that too.
driving trash truck. I was originally going to drive sausage, or not drive sausage.
You're
Yeah, there's a
driving
sausage.
sauce. Pause, bro.
Yeah.
You driving
No, no, no,
sausage.
no, 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 no. I'm not. I was supposed to serve sausage, and then the person who was doing trash truck, he can't go for some reason, and it's the only thing that we can't get general volunteers to do. So we had to have a housing person do it, and no one else wanted to. So I just
So
hopped
you're
on.
doing
So
sausage.
yeah, I wish I was doing
Yo,
sausage. That
yo,
would have been awesome.
I serve sausage every day, bro.
Yo. So anyway, so then we have that, and then Sunday's
Oh
nothing
shit.
besides the day before the first day of classes. So we're
Dang.
schmoozing. It's been
Okay, so
that's our whole week. We work every single person in Res Life basically works every day for like 13 days straight. And then Sunday is gonna be our first day off since like 2 weeks ago. So it's awesome. It's that's the
Yeah,
thing. I'm not as exhausted as you'd think.
are
yeah.
you sure?
But
Yeah.
he's not as connected to like moving anymore like he used to be.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
I just have to check in on people. I don't have to like, there's sometimes I have to actively do things. There was one thing that I had to do that it'll stay off the podcast, but I'll tell later if we have time. But like there's some of that type of stuff that's like, why do I have to have this conversation? It's because
mm,
I'm the person who signed up for it.
yeah.
Yeah. We're chilling though.
That's awesome.
Great.
But yeah. What
Yeah.
are we we're talking about moving, right? That's what we're doing?
Yeah, we're
I,
doing
I think
moving
yes,
and
we've decided we're talking about moving.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
if it hadn't been clearly defined, yeah.
yeah,
But
today we're talking
moving,
about moving, baby. And speaking of,
yeah,
dude, I'm already at 34% occupancy.
that's good.
Great.
Yeah, we have 113 folks already moved into my building out of 332.
Dang,
Um,
that's really nice. So
yeah,
yeah, I guess there's also no reason to like be nervous about it
but yeah, I mean, I stopped feeling nerves when I turned like 22.
in
Um,
general.
yeah, usually like, because what's there to be nervous about?
What?
The state of the world.
Everything.
Well, no, but like when it comes to like new, okay, well, when it comes to like having new experiences, like just don't be nervous, you know? Like
What about
drowning,
explosions?
swim. What about what do you mean? What about what do you mean about explosions?
Yeah, what if something explodes? Like what are you not nervous about like if something would explode?
Well, why would I be nervous about something potentially exploding? And I wouldn't be nervous about after it exploding because after it exploded, I'm dealing with the explosion. I'm not nervous that it exploded because it already did. You know what I mean?
What if something was like near an explosion and you're like, man, I'm sure hoping this won't explode. You're just
Not,
gonna be like, well, I can't do anything about it.
if you want to make sure that like you are able to give your full energy and capacity to like things that you can actually like control, your sphere of control, you know,
Yeah.
uh, I why would I be nervous about something I can't control?
Okay, I guess I understand what you're saying. I agree with it. I'm more saying that I didn't hit the point where I was significantly less nervous at 22. It probably took until 28, and I'm 28.
Yo, dude, welcome.
Thank you. It's actually kind of nice. I don't get nervous about a lot of things. Yeah. But also I've done things that are like worse all the time at this point. So it's like, what can I do that makes like I've played live music in front of all of the freshman class of Fort Hayes with a band, and I'm a singer. So like, there's not a lot that's more nerve-wracking than that, you know?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I part of RA training we did karaoke, so the hall directors sang in front of all the RAs.
Were you nervous?
Well, I wasn't nervous because the day before, I had facilitated like a field day, and so I had like basically like half lost my voice, and so I wasn't nervous that I was singing in front of people because I was going to be shit regardless because I didn't have a voice.
Well, what if you did have a voice? Then what?
Now I can't tell you because I didn't can't tell you if I was going to be nervous or not. I couldn't tell you because it didn't
You want to
happen.
do karaoke the next time we see each other?
Sure.
And then we can figure it out then.
Yeah, we'll figure it out then. That could be the session that we. Don't roll your eyes. I can see you over there. You're not out of this conversation, Miss B.
You should pay your therapist double. I can't
I
even
I don't
believe.
I don't have a therapist.
Yeah, I know, but when you do, pay them double.
No, they
Hey, and
don't.
then when you get a therapist that you like, refer me because I don't have a therapist and I
Yo,
need
how
to.
about I'm your therapist and you're
You'll be
my
easy.
therapist?
I
Nope.
need a
No.
therapist.
We should buy
Oh
the
my
two.
God.
We should get two chairs like when you lay down in it, and we could both just like be in the same room laying down and talk
I
to each
think that
other.
would make a good podcast.
Hey, if you're not already subscribed, we're doing that for the 50 subscriber special. So
Yeah, so 50 more
Yeah.
people
Nathan
and
and Dallas
we'll,
try therapy.
you seen dueling pianos? It's dueling therapists.
This
yeah,
is
dude,
awful.
this is good. No, I'm so excited that we're gonna do that. But no, moving was it will be okay.
You're not nervous about it? You're not nervous about us doing therapy?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay, good. Good to hear.
I've again I don't. It's similar to I'm just we're gonna move on. I'm not getting into.
No, I know. We've already yeah, we've hashed it.
Yeah, I love hash browns. Jesse, where are we going?
Uh, well, you guys kind of took that one and ran, and I
Well,
didn't.
that's how this goes. This is the structure of the
Yeah, no, no, no,
podcast.
this is good. This is good. All right. So if you were nervous, hypothetically,
Was that one of the
You
questions?
remember what it's
no,
like.
uh, no, 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 we're doing this on the fly today.
I love flying.
The topic is how do you survive moving? Like all of this opening, move-in, orientation, welcome week. It is stressful. It, a piece.
No, I was gonna give you two things, but I was gonna let you talk. But I
All right.
know there's two ways to survive, and it'll work for everyone. But keep going.
It'll work for everyone. No, wait,
100%.
that's my
What?
question.
No, seriously, 100%. There is two things that you need to either do or feel to survive a move-in as a any level of professional or student staff or whatever. There's two
Okay, please
things.
enlighten us.
Yeah.
Yes. One thing is you need to understand and prep a plan for your move-in. Okay.
Okay.
That could be your consistent move-in plan in the department, or if your building has autonomy, knowing the plan and knowing what part you play in said plan. If
Mhm.
you are a student staff member and know what part of the plan you have, are you the one handing out keys? Are you the one giving information? Are you the one greeting people? Whatever it may be. If you are the one like facilitating said plan, then you need to know all the bits and pieces and all that. Cool. That is like just have some sort of preparation or plan prior. Easy. Number two, um, if something were to go wrong, that's fine because the people who are moving in don't know that. So everything is figure outable and just know that things will potentially mess up, but they don't know, they being residents don't know things are messing up. So it's fine. Just figure it out in the moment. You're cool. You're chilling. Like, because no one who's coming in knows the process before in the behind the scenes. No
True.
one does. So whatever happens, whatever they experience is what they thought they should have experienced.
That's true. That's good. That's yeah,
And,
those are
and yeah, and so like obviously it's not as easy as what I'm saying, but like if once you are able to put yourself in the mindset of it's like I have a plan and it's okay if it doesn't work out, you've done it. You've survived moving. Thanks everyone for joining us in the UMR in summary podcast for moving. Like in summary, just do it. Nike sponsor us. I yield my time.
Thank you guys.
good.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Great.
Just kidding, Nathan.
But no, I mean, no, I agree with that. So here's where I did not feel nervous about moving. Granted, in my position, you could easily make the argument that I'm not doing anything for moving. I am just observing and making sure things go well and letting people know when it doesn't, if they don't see it. That's really like that's the crux of my job. I'm there for support. I'm a supporting role, and I am I am the Nathan doesn't do anything to. I'm like the Mercutio, I'm or Benvolio. I'm one of Romeo's friends, but I'm just trying to get him the girl, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do anything
I
crazy.
liked that analogy.
Thank you.
Mhm.
But so I have a different example that kind of thank you. That's more. Yeah, I am kind of a really. I've gotten three people married. I'm a
Dang.
good wingman.
Yo, can you make it four?
I I got you.
Thank
I
you.
almost got a fourth, but then they couldn't decide on who wanted like how they wanted kids, and it sucked. Whatever.
I
Anyway,
want boom. I want him. Okay, that's my answer to that one.
okay, I'll keep that in mind because I didn't
Thanks.
take that into consideration until that one messed up. But anyway, so I had to do the leadership summit thing, the leadership program thing that I helped plan all summer. So then for first, like Monday and Tuesday this week, we had all these freshmen going to speakers and doing events and all this other stuff. Um, I was not nervous about it because I had a lot of support. I knew people who were helping out with it that knew what they were doing, and if I didn't know what I was doing because I'm in a new place. But then a professional said to me, if this goes poorly, it'll be a direct reflection on your ability to do this job.
Oh,
Yeah.
Name
And I'm
drop
like,
him.
why would you say that?
Yeah,
And
that's
I think
ridiculous.
that is the only point of it that I was actually nervous about. And it took me a little bit. And then I ended up being like, you know what? Actually, you kind of suck. That's just, I'm over it. Like, I move on. I'm just not going to ask that professional for advice or help. But it's like, that's such a, like, it made me nervous, and it took me too long to realize it only made me nervous because someone had a an impact on it that they shouldn't have. But like I think that kind of thing is a little bit harder to get past. Let it be known for listeners, no one's saying that about you. No one actually thinks like, oh, if something goes wrong, it's a direct reflection of you. No, things go wrong. When you do something wrong in a workplace, you're allowed to. That's the whole learning process. We are not just educators, we are learners, and that's
yeah.
the beautiful part of staying in education because you can keep learning.
Dang. What a TED Talk. Okay, you guys are doing great.
I always have. Never have I done less than great.
Man. Also, it looks like I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, but if you look closely,
No way.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Dang.
I'm a wildcat.
Is that a discontinued shirt? I feel like
No, it's a
okay,
current shirt.
interesting.
Oh,
Yep, I got it like less than a month ago.
Mm,
I love that.
Yeah, they actually have Hawaiian shirts in my size here. I'm pretty excited about it.
yeah.
I really love that this whole thing has become just like a dating profile for Dallas.
Dallas wants kids, Lance and East.
I'll be at the
Okay, 50
conference in
subscribers.
October.
Hmm?
I said I'll be at the conference in October if you want to hit
A
me
50
up.
subscriber special. We will do blind speed dating with Dallas Lancinese.
I'm so down, dude.
I'll facilitate it. I'm fine with doing all the work for it. I will find the prospects.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Sounds.
Man, this is going a little too close to gender ideology, if you know what I mean. Only females?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's night, but yeah.
It's true. Okay. Just want to make sure. I knew that. I knew that for sure anyway, but there's always a real chance it's like, what if it's like the perfect guy though?
Okay, but like that's what I've been saying. Like no never have I ever seen anyone like that. But like what if I do?
My buddy Alex is also an only females type of guy, but
But exactly. But if the right man comes along and I
he's a
don't know,
cowboy.
man. If I love a man in uniform.
He also works in IT.
Let's go. I love khakis and polo.
No, no, he goes dressed as a cowboy, minus the spurs, to go work IT. It's the funniest thing on the planet. He's my role model, dude.
That's sick. I
Wow.
I think to get through moving though, maybe I could add a third thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Um if
Take a
there
sample.
if there's something like if moving the idea of having to do all that is is really weighing on you. I think if there is something during the first week that you can like almost look forward to, like just know that that's coming after.
Mm.
For example, at NDSU, a consistent thing across all of our halls the first Monday of the school year before classes start on Tuesday, we have hall socials or our first hall events that happen across at the same time in all the halls. This year we're doing a carnival. This will already be out after the hall social, so I can share it here. I'm dressing up as a clown. My staff doesn't know that yet. My residents don't know that yet. I'm gonna be the clown at the carnival. So, like, I am very excited. I haven't even opened I don't even know if the outfit fits me yet, but I'm gonna open it the day of. I'm gonna try to put it on, and I think it'll be really funny if it's either too large or too small because also I'm in a clown suit. So like everything it would just be like, if it doesn't fit me, awesome. That's more of the fun, you know? And so that's like something I'm looking forward to the first week. So again, like if moving is something that really like weighs on you, it's like, oh my God, it's just such a draining task. Then if you have something that first week to look forward to, it could be your first hall event, it could be your first staff meeting of the semester, it could be just the Monday of the first week of like, wow, I made it through, now I can actually start the year kind of thing. Whatever it may be, depending on your move and structure, like y'all were talking about, it's different depending.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's different everywhere, but like here, it's a Saturday and Sunday type thing, and then Monday where you everyone's usually at least past moving. So
I
I don't
do
know. That's my thing.
Yeah, I do want to also add too, you were talking about like having a moving plan, know your moving plan. Um, some of the things that people are nervous about probably is the moving plan and knowing what to even do for it and all the little details. I've never been at a single university where there isn't someone who's seen one of the move-ins,
Sure.
especially
Yeah.
probably for your building. Ask them what the last move-in plan was, or ask them what their move-in plan is because someone has an idea of it. And there's
Mhm.
always like one person who just always has this rock solid plan that everyone's like, yeah, I based it off of theirs. Like that's
True.
usually like one person really does like the work or already did the work years ago, and then everyone just like that's what we rotate out until we need to change some things about it. But ask around because if you don't want to ask your supervisor because you're like, I don't want to show weakness, whatever. Like that's you. But then ask your coworkers. They'll help out. And if your coworkers won't help out, there are other universities.
Yeah,
True.
that's sick. But no, moving is like the wheel already invented. It's like bread
Ooh.
Mm,
already invented.
true. True.
So,
Man, I really wanted to go on a side tangent when you said bread, but I can't do it right now. It just
dude, no, yeah, you can.
okay. Did you know that margarine had like some butter wars?
Butter.
Huh?
I don't even know her.
Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna botch this because I got this presentation yesterday. It's like a 5 minute long presentation, but essentially margarine was made in France, and then it got brought over to the Americas when people were like, ah, butter is unhealthy and margarine's like so much shelf-life sustainable and all this stuff. It wasn't vegan for a long time. But then there was a problem because butter companies were like, they're encroaching on our territory and making fake butter and making it so we're losing money. So legally, butter had to be, or butter was plain, margarine had to be dyed like different colors so it looked less appetizing. So then it was like a social status thing, right? Isn't that wild? Oh, and then World War II is the only reason that we got away from that finally, because then there was a shortage of butter. They needed shelf-stable butter to also give to like soldiers. So then margarine came up in
Mm,
popularity. And then the last
dang.
time that there was a law saying that you had to dye margarine was in the 2000s in Quebec. Right.
So, so what I'm hearing is if I support, so if if I support margarine, I support war.
No.
No, I, I
I'm
think we're
joking.
in the 50s. I would say you would be, yes.
Okay. Do you think there's similar controversy with Miracle Whip and mayo?
There's gotta be.
Is it political though?
No,
Everything's political. What do you mean? Don't say no, everything
Okay, all
is.
right, all right, all right. Have
do
y'all
you?
heard about the politics of bananas?
No, what?
Look it up.
No, tell me now.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Well,
give me
see,
this.
but I know I'm gonna botch it though.
Yeah, but you need to you haven't had a lot of airspace this podcast, so you got it. It's your floor.
That's true. I
Yeah,
need to
well
hear
then I'm
this.
gonna have to look it up because I
No, no, say it off the top
I
of your
want to know it
head.
based off of your memory one day,
Yeah,
so
off your
that I
memory, off
can
your
spread
memory.
misinformation.
I love spreading
basically.
who's misinformation.
I want to meet Mr.
I
Information.
do want to
All
beat
right,
this.
okay. So um you can fact check me on this,
I won't.
but I am looking at Google real quick.
Oh, boo. Okay,
As long as
Um,
you're not using the AI
in
suggestions,
the
then
meantime, I think Miracle Whip is ass. Okay, what'd you find,
no,
Jesse?
I also think Miracle Whip is ass. There are a few times where it's actually helpful to use Miracle Whip instead, but those are so few and far between. Don't buy it.
Exactly. It's not a
Borrow it from
miracle.
someone who has no taste buds.
I've witnessed actual miracles, not the whip kind.
my opinion is that mayo and Miracle Whip are used for different things. Anyways,
That's true.
okay, so basically bananas, we get them from certain places, right? They are imported into our country. We mostly don't grow them here. And in the places where they are imported from, it has enormous impacts on just the general economy and like
Positively?
no, usually not. Usually it leads to corruption and social inequality.
That's awesome, but in the
Yeah.
bad way.
hmm
Are you? Now I'm not going to buy bananas, but I
Yeah,
like
you might not want to after this.
it.
So I think you should look it all up. There's a guy on YouTube somewhere that I will find.
There's many guys on YouTube, I can clarify that.
We can link it in the show notes.
But
Um,
Yeah, I want to take a stance for the entirety of UMR, the organization. We don't stand with bananas.
we don't stand with banana republics.
Oh, Banana Republic, isn't that like a brand?
Yeah, I think this is it.
that clothing?
Yeah, I think that's clothing.
It is also clothing.
That's unfortunate. So
So
now,
Well, now I'm confused.
so my literal favorite fruit is now off the docket.
Yeah, get fucked.
So I'm gonna have to find another one. I'm gonna find out that apples actually, uh, they only become soft enough to eat because you beat children with them. So you can't have apples, and then I'm gonna want an orange, and then actually oranges aren't really orange, and it's somehow,
it's red 40.
yep.
Yes, and we gotta get that like higher. I think Red 40 should be in everything.
Red 40 was literally just banned in our country.
It was. You knew that, right?
No.
You didn't?
Is that one guy that said I'm making America healthy again?
No, no, you're thinking of Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay,
thinking of Red Dead Redemption
hey,
2.
hey, do we have any other thoughts on moving? Because we
Yeah,
got
I'm
like
sorry.
3 minutes to wrap this up.
No,
We just finished, and my brain's only social. I don't have
Honestly,
information.
that's where we're at because moving just happened. So
Yeah.
sorry to our listeners. We're trying
no.
to.
I think I want to. Yeah, I got it. So other thoughts on moving. Okay.
Okay, who's got?
Let's talk about the after. Okay. The
Mm,
after moving. Here's the after moving experience. I think if you have after moving, yeah, it's right now. But like,
mhm.
if you haven't already, you being the listener that just survived moving, uh, taken some sort of like scheduled some sort of time away, I recommend,
Yep.
because you deserve it. And guess what? Work's always going to be there, so you might as well not be at work sometimes.
True.
Because it's always there, baby. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend like the first week after moving because there's things that you should probably get in a groove first,
Mhm.
figure those out, see how the semester go or see how the semester's feeling. But think like maybe like middle to end September. Maybe you plan a little like trip for yourself, a little vacation, a little, hey, I did it, yay. Because time away in a semester, especially rewarding yourself with said time away, pretty important to avoid burnout. Go watch a previous podcast.
You said it.
Yeah. I'm so good at connecting everything.
You really are.
Give me two things, I'll connect them right now.
Deal. Bananas and
And politics. Oh, the war. No.
equality.
Well, oh, I'm blurry. Sorry. You can't focus.
Bananas and dating, go.
Oh, easy. So simple. So simple to connect bananas and dating. If your date likes bananas, you're probably on a date with Nathan.
That is true.
That does not follow, but
What do
you
you mean? If people have
I
been paying
mean,
attention, that worked out.
okay, so that's like saying like if you give me two words, I can use them both in one sentence. Like that's not connecting them.
Yeah, I never specified.
That's
okay.
true, you didn't. And you know what? I'm sorry that I expected more.
This has
Ah.
been the In Summary podcast.
No way we're ending on it. No, we got to do one more thing. We got to do one more thing.
Okay, all
One more
right.
connection?
We're gonna no, we're gonna bring back a fan favorite of what is Dallas holding in his hand.
All right, this
Okay.
better be quick.
Okay, it's gonna be quick.
We do best for a three lightning round. Go.
Yeah. Okay. What am I holding in my hand?
Eraser.
A sock.
That'd be fun. No. So yeah, last night I had sushi as a little reward that I got through RA training, and this is my little soy sauce container, and it has some rice in it. I haven't put it.
I don't think either of us are even close, so we'll call that a scrap. Next
Yep,
one.
that's a draw.
Okay. You can still smell the soy sauce. I love the smell of soy sauce. All right. Um, what am I holding in my hand?
A shoe.
A shoe's crazy.
A water bottle.
I'm holding an additional microphone that I know Nathan at some point wants. I just never have gotten around to getting this connected. It's the Shure brand microphone that would be
Did I tell you
really.
I already bought one?
Oh my God, you don't want this
Yeah.
anymore. Okay.
I mean, no, I would still totally use it if you don't want it, but we can talk about that later.
All
Okay.
right, one more that no one got that one. One
Yeah.
more. Okay.
Milk.
I
Um,
didn't even grab anything yet.
okay, well, she said milk. I'm gonna say a poster.
Oh wow, look at it. I'm holding a piece of paper that's like a poster. Wow, Nathan won.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Wow.
One more. But what am I holding?
Nothing.
nothing.
It's a calligraphy
How
brush.
the fuck did you get that was magic. I didn't
What?
see you.
So artsy.
That was sick as fuck.
That was crazy.
Okay, one more, one more. What am I holding?
That drum thing.
No, you're holding a stick of gum.
I'm holding a Rubik's Cube and its child.
Yo, Dallas wants kids, Lance and Knees. That's been the UMR In Summary podcast. In summary, you are a rock star and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That wasn't even the summary of the thing. I just wanted to say
I liked
that.
it.
Thanks. I've been Dallas, that's been Jesse, and that's been Wingman. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I want to see more comments and also more subscriptions. If you want to see Nathan and I get blurry on camera, that's my camera right now. But if you also want to see Nathan and I co-therapy the other, Make sure to subscribe. That'll be the next thing we do if you hit that subscriber milestone of 50. Um,
Cacaw, wingman out.
and exactly, caca.